Hi everyone, so I'm doing a review on the ETUDE House Play Color Eyes palette, and this is their latest edition, which is called Lavender Land. This one has like a special meaning to me because my wedding was a purple and silver theme and everything was lavender related, so I had to get this palette and give this a try because why not, right? Purple is my favorite. I love lavender. I had to get it. I love this light purple color they use for the packaging. It looks really sweet and it has that circular lavender around and says Lavender Land on it. And when you open it up, it comes with 10 eyeshadows, and from what I calculated, I could see that there are 3 shimmer colors and there are 7 matte colors, but some of the matte colors has a little bit of like a frosty look to it, and I had to peel this off in front of the camera for you guys because I know it can look very satisfying. But yeah, on top it has like this protector on it to show you the name of the color, and I like how it every time you get the Play Color Eyes, it always have that little logos on top as well. So here's the close-up of all of the eyeshadows. Overall, they are actually pretty buttery. It's just there's one particular, which is this white one here. It can be very chalky and powdery looking. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to swatch and show you guys first. So the first one is Purple Fantasy, which is like a hologram purple brown. And this one reminds me a lot of the MAC Blue pigment because the finish of it looks very beautiful. It has like different kind of shimmer inside, which is like a blue, purple, and like a silver as well. The second one is called Night Garden Straw, and it is a matte deep brown. For me, I consider this like a chocolate brown, and it's nice for like outer part of your eye, or if you want like a simple eyeshadow look, you can apply this over your eye and then just blend it out and it just looks very beautiful. And this one is very pigmented and very buttery as well. And the number 3 is called Sunset in Provence, and this one is called like a shimmering pink brown. For me, it's much more of like a reddish rose gold, but it's like between a matte and shimmer. So it is a matte finish, but you can see a little bit of that frosted finish on it. It has like a little bit of very fine little silver shimmer when looking at the palette. Now number 4, this is called Dried Flower, and this one is like a mauvey brown for me. And this one, it is like a beautiful shade for like like blending onto the crease. It's just great for Asian skin like myself, which has like a warm tone to it. Now next is called Purple Scent, and this one is a beautiful peachy and frosty shimmery faded eyeshadow because it has like all this all in one, it is such a beautiful shade, and the way it slides onto my wrist and also on my eye is beautiful. Next is called Lavender Ice Cream. Now in the packaging you can see a hint of that really nice lilac purple on it, but when you actually swatch it, it's just like a pale white color. But again, this one, like I mentioned before, it is quite matte, and sorry this is very blurry you guys, but this is a shimmer purple shade called Lavender Festival. It's a beautiful cool pink purple matte color. Now next, this is the darkest purple in the palette. It's called Purple Flower, and it's a shimmering purple with gold glitters, and this one is like a purple brown for me, and it is a matte finish but a little bit of shimmer on it as well, but very faded again. Now second to last is called Please Answer. Pretty cool name, and this is like a glittering gold color but also have like a peach undertone and also has a little bit of shimmer gold and silver inside. Now the last one is called Goodnight Lavender, and this one for me is like a beigey brown shade, and it has like a very nice soft frosty finish as well. So overall, these are all the colors. I like the variation of it, and you can do so many different looks, and even on the ETUDE House website it teach you how to like do different eye look, but I'm gonna show you guys my version of eye look, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So we're gonna get started really soon, but again, you can see a close-up. Overall, they all blend really nicely on the eyes. They are very buttery and pigmented, easy to glide on, just a few looks a little bit chalky. So first, I'll be taking number 4 matte pink brown and just blend it onto my crease, and I'm just taking my time with this because I have eyelash extension on, and it's like every time I try to blend it, the eyelashes extension just move around, so I may not be able to reach some of my crease side, so just taking my time. Next, I'm taking the third color, which is the shimmer pink brown shade, and apply this all over the eye and just taking my time. And you can see how it's so pigmented onto the eyes already because I did not put eyeshadow primer for this look, because I want to show you guys, you know, the result, and it is always nice to see how it looks like without primer. Next, I'm taking the shimmer purple shade. Because it has a very faded shimmer, I put this on my crease, but usually if it's very shimmery, I wouldn't put it on my crease at all because it makes my eyes smaller. But for this particular shade, I wanted to show the purple color, so I'm applying this onto the crease and just taking my time with it. Next, I'm taking the deep brown shade and just apply it on my outer eye. So I'm only applying like just the outer middle half of it, taking my time with it. I wish this particular matte deep brown was a bit darker. It took me a few layers to actually show this brown. It is nice, but it would be nicer if it's darker, so that it's easy to apply on the outer part. Next, I'm taking the shimmer purple with gold pearl, which I love. It's such a beautiful purple shade, and I like how it's not like an overwhelming purple. It has like a hint of the brown as well, and also have like that shimmery shade. So take your time applying this. I know for you guys will be like, man, you look like you have a blue eye, but you will see the result. I'm getting there. And then I'm applying the leftover onto the bottom part of my eyes. Surprisingly, you can't really see much of the shimmer when you're doing that. Now, this is my favorite part next. So I'm using my pinky, applying the first color, and I'm just using this to apply on the inner part of my eye and reaching to the dark brown shade to the end. And I just love applying with a finger when it comes to Korean eyeshadow, especially Etude House, because when you do that, somehow the shimmer just looks really obvious. However, if you use like a brush, it may not look that obvious, especially like this one, for example, number 9 Glitter Gold. You can see a hint, but imagine using it on your finger, it will be very obvious. So this is how the eye makeup look like. I just love the finish of this eyeshadow look. Like, I love this eyeshadow palette, and I like how all these colors just blend well together doing this makeup look. I'm sure there are a few different eyeshadow looks you can do from this particular eyeshadow palette, and a lot of the colors sort of match to the model itself, but again, depending on your skin tone, it may look just a little bit different. But I like how it just matches to all the description, such as like matte deep brown, purple brown shimmer with gold pearl and stuff like that. So this is how it looks like, and I just paired off with one of the Etude House Live Tint tint, and this is like the red shade, which a review will be coming up soon next, guys. But this is how it looks like. So what I'm going to do soon is I'm going to show you guys like a comparison amongst all the Play Color Eyes palette that I have, so you guys can see the similarities and differences. So here I've put all of the eyeshadow palettes that I own, and I'm gonna go through the Lavender Land eyeshadow palette with you guys again, and hopefully you guys find this helpful. So let's go through with number 1, which is the hologram purple brown. Start off as the far left, and this one is a unique color, so there's no match to the other 3 palette. Number 2, it's very similar to Caffeine Holic and Wine Party. Number 3 is similar to Wine Party, but again, Lavender Land has more of like the rosy tone. And number 4, it matches to Caffeine Holic again. Same with number 5, but for number 5 on Lavender Land is much more of a beigey undertone. Number 6 is similar to Wine Party, but for Lavender Land it looks more purple, but its swatches the same, which is the white color. Now number 7, number 8 is completely different, same with number 9, and the last one is matches to or similar to Caffeine Holic. So overall, you can see that if you own Caffeine Holic but you really like purple, then you should get it. But if you're only eyeing on all the brown undertones and you own Caffeine Holic, I wouldn't really get it. But if you have Peach Farm and Wine Party and you want Lavender Land in your collection, definitely get it. So anyway, if you guys like purple, you guys like shimmery purple shade, definitely get this palette because it is very pigmented, very powdery, and I just love the outcome of it. Not because I'm biased to purple or lavender, but I just really like this palette. So I hope you guys find this video helpful, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye!